Welcome to today's video. Now in this video we are looking at a method which is passive once you have set this up. Now Easter is around the corner, so we're going to focus on Easter, but you don't have to. You can focus, you can focus on national holidays if you want to, so things like Easter, Father's Day, Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, Halloween, etc. Or you can even expand on this. So we'll look at the method. I'll share with you how this works. We'll look at how you can actually speed up this process and make more money. And by the end of the video, you'll have a clear plan in place of literally how to set this up from start to finish, okay? So let's just dive right into it. So for this method, we are coming over onto here. So on here, you can see this is on Etsy, by the way. I have just typed in this up here, the word Easter printables. Now, here's the interesting thing. 5,400 people a month are searching for Easter printables. Now, I'm guessing it's gone up a little bit because obviously Easter is around the corner. If I do the space bar on here, we can also see we've got Easter printables for kids. 310 people a month are searching for this. So on here, all I'm doing is I'm just having a little nosy to see, what people are doing, what are they selling, and how easy is it for us to do this. So let's just scroll down. So we've got lots of different examples on here. So we've got prints. We have got, look, what's that? Printable egg match. So someone's selling a game of egg matching, and honestly, these take minutes to go ahead and create these. We have got an activity bundle over here. We've got a bingo card, and then we've got one here with different word searches on there, hangman, and lots more. But here's the cool thing about this method, okay? Even if we wasn't focusing on, the Easter category, you could go into more day-to-day things like daily checklists, like health checklists, like lots of different things which people can print off and start using. But because it is a digital product, you can create this once, upload it onto Etsy, and be making money. And it doesn't take a long time whatsoever. So like this one over here, look, we've got Easter worksheets. So let's just click on this and have a look at this, okay? So this shop here has had 2,192 sales. So again, if I wanted to be a bit more nosy, I click on there and it opens up into a new tab, so I can see their shop and all of the products they're selling. So down here, they've got all of these different categories, and if you just scroll down, you can see everything that they're selling, okay? So you can see here, look, we have got a Valentine's Day, like I was saying, Valentine's Day, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. And the cool thing about this method is all of these sorts of bundles here, the Christmas, the Valentine's Day, the Halloween, essentially you can take one template and change around some images on this, and then you can literally just tailor that product to the holiday or the season that you're creating this worksheet or this bundle around. So we can go through and have a look, and all we're doing is we're just seeing what other people are selling. So once you've got an idea for this, we're going to use a free piece of software. There are many available, but the one we want to be looking at is this one over here. It is called Canva. Now we need to create a custom size for this, so this is what we do. So we go over to Canva, and again, I'll put links to everything down below for you. We come over to Canva, we click on Create a Design. If we don't have an account, you just sign up, it's for free. Then we have got the width here, and we've got the height, and we click on Create a New Design. And this here is drag and drop. It's so simple, okay? So this is what it looks like inside of the software, okay? Really, and this here is your workbook or the design that you're going to be working on. So all I'm doing on here is I'm just having a look at other things, what people are selling. So again, let's just go in here. What is this? Trace the lines, color by number, how many eggs are there, how many, what's that? Circle the bees. And you can just click on here and scroll. I mean, look at this one here. Decorate your own Easter egg. I mean, that would be incredible. In fact, I'll show you how simple it is. And again, you can just go ahead and have a look at what they are selling, and then you can create your own. And again, like this here, simple. So all of these are simple. But if we go back here, let's just go back to this one here. Decorate your own Easter egg, name and a date, okay? So we'll do this really quickly, and then I'll share with you how you can take away all of the hassle and headache of using this yourself, and just literally, with a couple of clicks, have multiple worksheets done for you. Well, let's start at the beginning. Let's go down the slow version and the free version. So we're going to be looking at creating something similar to, where the heck has it got this one over here? Let me move this up so I can see it next to each other. So decorate your own Easter egg. So really simple. On the left hand side, we've got elements. So what do I need? Well, I need some text, don't I? So I'm going to come to, down here, I'm going to go to text, and I'm going to, just for the time being, I'm going to go with a heading, like so. So I'm going to move this up here. I'm going to type in there, decorate your own Easter egg. Now, obviously, you'd want to change the wording around so you're making this unique, but for the sake of the video, I'm just speeding this up. So now we've got this here, on here, we can click on the fonts, we can change any of these fonts. So if I click on that, it changed it. And if you know, if you're not happy with this, there's hundreds of these inside of here, so you can just pick any one that you like the look of, and then you can go with this. Okay, so for now I'm just gonna leave it like that. Okay, so decorate your own Easter egg. Let's go back to the listing. I've got a name and a date up there, so again I could put the name and the date up here using this text up here. So let's go here. I'm just gonna go text. I'm gonna click on add a subheading, and I'm gonna drag this up here, and I'm going to put name, and then they've got a few dots like so, haven't they? Let's just go back really quickly, and then they've got the date. So you do the same process for the date. Now I need an image here for the egg. So come over here, and I'm going to go to elements, and I'm going to type in Easter egg. And now I've got all of these different elements. So we can click on graphics. If you wanted to use plain graphics, you could go with photos. But you can see in here, there's lots of things that we can do. Now, when you are using Canva, there's a few things to know. Here, where you see a crown, this is the pro version, which means it costs money. Now, what I would recommend is when you're first starting out with this method, go with the free option. Once you start to make some money, then upgrade to the pro version, because it's, from memory, it's about $100 for the year. Or you can split that out between 5 people. So all pay $20 and get access to it that way. But basically, you're looking for an Easter egg. So one without the crown. So if I just go with this one here, let's just pull this in and put it down here. Now here, I can make it as big or as small as I like. So if I wanted to put this up here and make this a bit smaller like so, this is what I would do. I'd just take down the actual size of the text. Now here is the egg, so obviously we want this to be a bit bigger, because once this is done, this here that you're looking at will be in A4. So I'm going to move this over here. Now up here, you've got different colours, so you could leave this, you know, in these colours, or if you want to change it, we could just come over here, click on white, this one over here, click on white as well. It's gone, the whole thing's gone, so you wouldn't do that. So let me go back on here, and let me just go with black. Well, that one's too black, so we'll change that one back to this one here. Will go to black, and this one over here, we will click on here and change it to white. Now, obviously that there isn't going to do, is it? But this is the great thing about Canva. It's just playing around with it. So let me get rid of that, and then I'm going to go back over here, and I'm going to find one, you know, which we could use in this example over here. So, I mean, for the sake of the video, I could just go with that one there, the pro one, and it is done. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to, you know, work around it. There's always a way. I'm going to type in egg. There's an egg. Move that down like so, and I could use that there if I wanted to. So that there could be page 1 of a bundle over here. Decorate your own Easter egg. So let's go back over here. So that could be page 1 done. It's a little bit different to the one that's selling over on Etsy over here, but again, you could make it exactly like that if you wanted to. So like this one here, so let me get rid of that egg there. Let's get rid of that. Let's go with this one here, that's free. I'm just going to make that a bit smaller like so, and I'm going to drag that over here like so, and then that's that one done. And then I would move on to the next one and the next one, and again, you've got lots of different options in here. So like that, I mean, look at that one, that was free. So let's get rid of that one. Let's put that Easter egg in, and I'm going to do that. So just in this example here, we could create numerous web pages like this. So all I do here is I click on duplicate. So I've got the same down there. So now if I didn't want that, I'd click on delete, and I would go over here, and then I could add in different things. So I could put in this one if I wanted to. So I could create 10 of these really quickly inside of here, whereby someone could create their own Easter egg. And all I'm doing here is I'm just going over and having a look at, you know, different things, what they're doing. It's like this one over here, look, draw a line to the correct number. Again, simple process. All we're doing is we're just dragging and dropping different elements over here on Canva. Once you're happy with it, you come over here to where it says share, and we download this as, we want all of the pages, and we download this not as a PNG, we download this as a PDF. So you've got 2 options. You've got standard, and you've also got print. We're going to go for print because obviously people would be getting this digital download and printing it off, okay? But this is literally the process. We find products which are already selling. We create similar ones ourselves using free software like Canva, and then we come over to Etsy and we list them for sale. Sorry, excuse me. And the cool thing about this is, because it's a digital file, you can see over here, look, digital download, digital file type. Literally, you upload this onto Etsy, you put some pictures on here like so, you give this a title as well, and then what happens is your work is essentially done because you've created this, we've uploaded this, someone buys it, they get an instant download to go ahead and, get access to this. You can then move on to the next design and the next design, pretty much like what they've done over here with this, okay? It's not difficult. The only part to this is it just takes time and effort, going into Canva, playing around with the different elements, dragging and dropping them, changing them, and other bits. If you want to speed up the whole process, whereby you can just literally take away all of the hard work as such, you can use a piece of software. Now, I've written an article about this one. I will drop a link to it down below. It's this one over here. It's called Crispy Prints. I'll show you inside of it and just how quick this software works. So inside of here, let me go to here. Let me close this. This is what it looks like inside of the software. Now, there's lots inside of here. You can see there's a welcome in here. There's a case study, how to find your niche, creating backgrounds on here, creating bundles, and then also taking those items and selling them on Etsy, creating your designs. Even IKEA, this is the creator. It shows you how you can actually set up your own website with this. It then shows you how you can take elements of that and drive traffic from Pinterest over to your website and also to your Etsy shop. Now that's all great, okay? This is like a training. The cool thing about this software over here is this. So down here, you've got all of these different bundles. So you can see we have a shower bundle, a couples bundle, busy books, certificates, Bibles, road trips, Easter, birthday, etc. Okay, there's lots in here and it's always getting updated. So if we want an Easter bundle, I'll go into the Easter bundle category. Now in here, you've got 3 steps, okay? So step 1 is, you can see on here, you've got to upload an image. So in every one of these bundles, you have this down here. So if I click on here, you've got BG Temps and the answer key. So you need this here, which is BG Temps, which is this, okay? Now what you do on here is you just need to put a theme character in here, inside of Canva. So let me show you how that works. So I am going to come into Canva and click on Create a New Design. Same process, but you're going to see the output of this in a second, okay? Now I am going to go to Uploads and I am going to click on here. This is the template, okay? Then all I do is I drag it here, like so, and I need to put a theme character in here, something related to Easter. So I'm going to come over here to Elements and we've got some down here. So for the speed of the video, I'm just going to go with this and I'm going to drag this down here. Now it needs to fit inside of the box. So I'm just going to put that there like so. Now once I've done that, I click on here and I click on delete. That's that gone. So now I'm just going to give this a name really quickly. So I'm going to come up here and I'm going to type in Easter bundle like so, and I'm going to download this. Really straightforward and simple. That's all of our work done inside of Canva, okay? So I'm going to click on there and I'm going to click on download. Now inside of Canva, this takes normally about 30 seconds. As you can see, it's done. So now I come back over into the Crispy Print software. So first of all, I need to upload an image. So that image down there, I put that onto there, okay? That is my image done. Then I need to choose a color. So you've got lots of options for color, but let's just go with something, I don't know, let's go with that sort of yellow there, and then select your print. So which one of these do you want? Do you want an Easter maze, dot to dot, color the Easter chick, trace all of these? So you can literally pick on all of them, or you can pick a couple. So I'm just going to go with an Easter maze and a dot to dot, and we'll go with color the chick. Then you click on create bundle. Then what happens is it normally takes about 1 minute to 2 minutes for this to literally create these bundles for you, and then it opens up into a new pop-up. As you can see over here, enable pop-ups on this browser, and all it's doing is at this moment in time it's just working away in the background, and then it's going to give us these down here. It's going to give us an Easter theme maze, it's going to give us a dot to dot, it's going to give us an Easter chick. So if I go with maze or dot to dot whilst that's working, let's go over here and we are going to type in Easter dot to dot like so, and have a look. And look, people are selling, look, dot to dots on here, and Easter ones, look, lots. Okay, so these here are our three different options from down here: our Easter maze, our dot to dot, and our colour the chick. So let's have a look at this. So we've got an Easter maze down here with our lovely Easter egg here. We have got a complete dot to dot, and then we have got a colour the chick. Now the other thing as well about this is inside of over here on Canva, if I take back the elements, so if I bring this back over here, you see this here where it says theme character in here. So obviously this goes here. Then you'll notice it has a border around here. So if you didn't want, it to all be white around here, you can simply, inside of Canva over here, you can add in a border. But basically anything inside of this section over here, this is where all of the content here, like the maze, like the dot to dot, it goes inside of here. So you could upload a bundle like this. This would be, I don't know, Easter Maze Bundle 1. You could then come back into Canva over here and you could make another bundle. So if I just come over here to elements and let's just type in some, I don't know, we're just going to go for, let's go with zigzags, zigzag lines or something like this. And you can see we've got these different photos. So if I wanted this one, like so, I can do this and I can drag it out up here. And all I'm doing is I'm just getting it to there. And again, if I wanted to change this around, so something like that, I could do that. And then I could stretch it out all the way down here. And I'm happy with that. So then I'd just literally do that, copy it, go over here. I'd put that over on this side over here. And all I'm doing is I'm just filling in the border up here. So again, copy it, drag it. Oh, no. Let me just move this over here like so. And I'm just rotating it like this. And then again, all I'm doing here is I'm just going to put this up here, so it matches. And I'm going to copy that last one. I'm going to move that down, and then that would go there. And then if I wanted to change, the theme here, I could do that. But let me just delete that, put that back down there, and then that there would be my next theme. So if I wanted to go with, I don't know, say a bunny, let's just go with something like that. So type in bunny, put that down here. Look, I've got a bunny, so I'm going to get rid of this Easter egg. Delete that, put a bunny in, and I'd shrink it to make sure it fit in there, come down here, and then I would upload that, and then I would have the software, and I would have a new Easter, bundle with different colors and different options inside of here. This software over here, it's awesome, it's incredibly fast, as you've seen over here, and it comes with case studies and lots more. You can see we have all of these different options for creating these bundles, and there's even sticker prints inside of here. So look, I will leave a link to this article over here for you. You can read through this about everything that's included, what's not included, and all of the good stuff. But this method that we have looked at today, it's awesome because anyone can do this. You can use free software like Canva, or you can use paid software like Crispy Prints. You can start to earn a passive income because we create these files and we put them onto Etsy. You can expand it. You can even take these sorts of things and put them onto the Amazon marketplace. You could put them on your own website. You can sell them on Gumtree and lots more different places. It's just, I love this method for making money online because of the passive element to this. So look, that's today's video. All of the links are down below. If you have any questions, please let me know. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.